Hello YouTube fam, how you doing? This is your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review 2.0. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. I wanted to know, what would you do if an item came to you damaged? Now, I ordered Cyborg Superman from GameStop. We had this conversation a while back, and I was telling you why I was weary about pre-orders. One thing that I realized with a lot of pre-orders, sometimes you either get something that's damaged, the package is really messed up. You know, I used to get a lot of stuff damaged from Walgreens as far as the package. If I was an inbox collector, I'd be pissed off. And I'm like, damn, the box is just crushed. I'm like, you put it in bubble wrap in the mailer and just dropped it in the mail? Like, no. My issue sometimes with Target, they box it up, they do everything right. But sometimes you get the item damaged. And, I don't know if it's truly damaged, but the whole point is, dude, if it's an item you truly want and you sitting there thinking to yourself, damn, what do I do? Do I take it back? Or do I just sit here and just grin and bear it? And I was just thinking about it. So I got Cyborg Superman in the mail yesterday from GameStop. You remember, I had picked up one. Where's that at? Give me a second. I had picked up one from the store, which is this one. This one came in the mail yesterday. This is the one I picked up in store from GameStop. Because, I seen it. I just wanted to get it. I didn't know how that was on work. I said, man, they're not going to send it anyway. I'm going to run into a problem where stuff happens. And, as soon as I said that, it was like item shipped. And I'm like, okay. So when you look at this, what's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? I'm going to show you a little closer. The hand. Hand is right there. Hand came off. The hand has a peg on it. You see that peg? And you see the peg hook right here. I could possibly put that back on. And I was thinking to myself, I said, man, no big deal. But, my whole thing is if I try to return it, you know how GameStop is, man. They get the item back. There's no more items in stock. You ass out. You get your money back. I was thinking, I said, hell, I could work with that. Certain things I could work with, man. And I'm just thinking, I said, man, I know how I want to set it up, and everything like that. There's going to be a 2,000 subscriber giveaway, and on the other channel, it's going to be a 34,000 subscriber giveaway. So I'm letting you know right now, I'm going to pick up some stuff for giveaway. It's not going to be Cyborg Superman, trust me. I'm going to keep these. Now, these figures are something I actually wanted, to me, that looks better than the, what's that, platinum? Whereas he's wearing red boots and, his arm is like red and silver. Dude, look, this just looks simple to me. This is why I like it. But one of the big issues that I'm talking about is, man, sometimes you got to just weigh the good and the bad. You got to weigh the pros and cons. If I send it back, what happens? Sometimes they don't get the merchandise. Sometimes, it's lost in their warehouse, or sometimes they get it back and everything and they refund your money because they don't have any more. And see, that's a lose for you because you actually wanted the figure and you're like, man, I could just pop that back on with no issue. But like I said, if I was an inbox collector, this would fuck with me. And just like it would with anybody else, that would mess with anybody. If you're an inbox collector, you would have to open the box and fix it. But, you one of those people, you'd be like, well, I just put it behind something a little bit. But, like I said, this is a piece, man. It looks nice as hell, man. And, that's the thing that I was thinking about, man. How we working out stuff, man. How we doing stuff, man. How this situation is about to play out. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do all this, man. These giveaways and things like that. And, someone brought to my attention, they said, hey, I noticed that a lot of other channels don't do giveaways. Are you buying subscribers? Are you getting people to subscribe because you're doing giveaways? No, people are not subscribing because of giveaways. People are subscribing because they want to. People are subscribing because they like the channel. Again, somebody doing something far as giving something away. Far as, and a lot of people say, you only do DC Multiverse. The first time it was like Marvel Legends and all type of stuff in the box. Before it was like a whole bunch of stuff that I was putting in boxes. And I toned that down and I said, look, it's just gonna be one person, you know, and to me that works a whole lot better. You know, I was gonna look to see if I see a transformer, you know, and I was like, man, but these transformers are like $50 damn dollars. And I said, right now I'm demonetized, so hey, that ain't really working too good, man. You know, man. But I'm working on everything, man. If you notice, if you look at Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel with 33,000 subscribers, if you look at it, I removed all of the anything that didn't have anything to do with toy collecting. I removed. You know, far as cars and things like that, like, you know, real cars and stuff like that, they still there because people collect cars. You know, a lot of stuff is still there, man. But I removed all of just the conspiracy theories, the you know, a lot of the stories, scary stories, relationship stuff, you know, celebrity gossip. I removed all that stuff, man. You know, again, you know, the inspirational stuff, I removed a lot of it because YouTube wasn't feeling it. So I removed it. If it's something that's positive, YouTube don't want to F with it. But if it's something negative, YouTube will let you post it all day long and have no problems with it. You know, and that's one of the things, man. But you know what? I'm going to do my part and just keep going. I posted some stuff on that channel already, for some shorts. There's some new DC Multiverse figures dropping already, man. They got a new Red Hood. Man, they got a new Batman. And damn, what's that other figure I did over there? It's just a whole bunch of stuff, man, that I'm just like, damn, you know, they're dropping stuff left and right. It makes you think. But man, I was trying to get that pre-order for that Dark Side, and I missed it everywhere, from Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toy Store, Target, Walmart. You know, if anybody who had it, I missed it. But I noticed they got them on eBay for like 60 damn bucks, and I'm not willing to pay like $67 for this. Just like they had the Ghost Rider, man. You know, my whole thing is with a lot of this stuff, bro, it all comes down to space. It's fun and dandy, man, until you don't have no space and you starting to think about it like, man, I ain't got no space. This ain't really working out. What's really going on, you know? And like I said, you got to think about all that stuff, man. At the end of the day, that's what all of that is. Man, this is all fun until you start realizing that it ain't fun no more. This video was about pre-orders. And one thing that I learned is I'm going to keep this. You know, it may have flaws and everything like that, man, but dude, that's fixable. Just pop it back on. That was one of the things that I was having issues with McFarlane with. You know, these funny pegs for hands and stuff like that. I used to like it where you could stick the hand in into certain figures. You know, this to me is weird. So certain figures don't come with extra hands. Or this would have been great if it had a different hand or a different arm from this point, you know, and if it had a cannon or something simple. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. It was Cyborg. They got a pre-order for Cyborg, man. He got this big gun, man. It looks crazy as hell. But it looks amazing, though, man. That's what I'm talking about. These are things that we got to check on, man. Some of this stuff is hitting. And, you know, some of it is easy to pick up. Some of it is easy to pre-order. I was checking Amazon this morning. And I was like, man, do I really want to mess with Amazon? But, man, it is what it is. Like I said, at the end of the day, you do what you do, man. And you keep pushing. But with that being said, thank you for watching. Peace out.